What's up, good people? How are you doing? Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Helen Nganga, for those who do not know me. And today, guys, I want to fulfill my promise of doing confessions. So today we are doing confession. And first thing first, before I read the confession of today, please, if you have not subscribed, please, let me give you a minute to subscribe. Please subscribe. Yeah. Now we are going to direct to confession. So one of us men, a man, this is the reason why men do not forgive, and this is the reason why. So not the reason why, this is an example that men never forget, never forgive. Yeah, this is it. So there is a certain man who came forth and confessed that after 15 years, he still cannot forgive or forget what the wife did. So this is what he wrote. My wife cheated on me 15 years ago. Her affair lasted a couple of weeks. I was really hurt and at the time, but we also had twin daughters who were 3. By then, the twin daughters were 3. And for them, my kids were the most important or the utmost priority, and I did not want them to struggle at all. So this wife cheated 15 years ago. They continued with their marriage because they had twin daughters who were 3 years old. And since this man, for the love of his kids, he did not want the kids to struggle. This is what he did. So I decided to stay with my wife, who followed all the reconciliation steps. It took me a couple of years to regain my love for my wife after she spent a lot of effort to better herself and our relationship. However, I had never forgotten the affair. 15 years. And my wife cheating on me was also on the back of my mind. Yes. And for 15 years, that man kept the cheating here. 15 years. Let me keep it here until my babies are safe. It has been 15 years now, and our marriage is not without its up and downs. But we have also gone on vacations, done celebrations, and we had happy moments, and our relationship is still pretty romantic. Our daughters turned 18 a few months ago. 18 years. They were 3. Now they're 18. Okay. And they are both in university. I am really proud of both of them and could not be happier. Now that they are both in university and now that they are independent and entering adulthood, I have been seriously considering the possibility of a divorce. Guys, as a parent, I think I have done my job and have done my best to raise them in a loving home. I do love my wife, and if I ask her for a divorce, it will completely shock her. But I still haven't forgotten my wife cheated on me 15 years ago. Guys, and it's now, it will always be at the back of my mind as long as we are married. Am I a bad person for considering a divorce? Should I go ahead with it? Thank you for your advice. He is waiting for her. Guys, Jesus Christ. Imagine the wife cheated 15 years ago. The wife cheated. What if it was you who cheated? And nowadays, men are expecting us, they cheat today, you forgive them today or tomorrow. And this man, for 15 years, he has kept the wife cheating at the back of his hand. Now, he sacrificed himself for the sake of the kids. So he decided now, even if my wife has cheated, I'm going to stay with her until the babies are 18 years. They had 2 daughters, twins. and he has done that. So what do you think? Divorcing the wife after 15 years. She cheated 15 years ago. Now this is after 15 years, that's when you want to divorce her? Where will you get an angel? And by the way, this woman has worked so hard. She has worked so hard to make their marriage happier and happy and happy. Now this man wants to divorce this woman. What do you think? Anauliza, am I a bad person for considering, am I bad for considering a divorce? Should I go ahead with a divorce? No. If I were you, I wouldn't dare. I would live with that. But because you will never get a good person out there. And better the devil you know, because that was one time mistake. Maybe she has changed, or she has changed. As according to what you have written here, she has changed. Yeah? 15 years. You want to waste 15 years? Then you go and marry a small girl, then start again. You start with pampers, diapers, everything. Then after some years, she cheats. Then you will divorce her. Oh, man. Guys, what do you think? Should this girl divorce the wife? 15 years. She cheated 15 years ago. Now this is the time he wants to divorce the wife because of a mistake done 15 years. Amen. And you say that women don't forget. What about this one? Anyway, what do you think, guys? Should he divorce the wife or continue with the marriage, putting that behind his back that this woman cheated? Some years back, my wife cheated. What was the reason as to why this wife cheated? First thing first, why did she cheat? Were you available? Were you financing her? Or you had failed as a man? If you had failed as a man, then stay with your wife, because we do not have angels out there. And you cannot live alone. You cannot stay alone in this world. Ama namna gani? So that is our first confession. Another man says, I have been heartbroken and can't understand why it should be so. My girlfriend, whom I have been in a relationship with for some years, now just called for a breakup with no proper reason. I have been begging her. I have been begging her since the start of this week, but my effort hasn't yielded any fruit. I haven't been myself since, and I'm gradually losing my mind. Okay, I nearly passed out today. I clearly or dearly, I dearly love her, but since her mind is made up not to be with me again, please help. Well, kumbe men, kumbe you fall in love. You know, sometimes we have the boy child. I don't know whether it's because they act so or something, but some extent it's like these people act as if they do not care. But one of them here is struggling. The girl just called off the relationship, meaning she has someone else. She has someone better. So, it's very hard. It's very hard. Guy. Now, you cannot lose your mind. Do not lose your mind because of someone. There is always another better person or another better version of. If someone doesn't, it's better that she quitted before you got married. Because if at all you got married to her, then she ended the relationship or the marriage, that would be worse. So, pick up yourself. Or how would you advise this man? Huh? Because he's heartbroken that the girlfriend has just ended their relationship. He just called, I do not want to continue with this thing. Oh, you know women. That means there is someone better. She has found someone either better financially, better physical appearance, or who is ready to marry her instantly. Maybe you delayed proposing. The reason as to why a woman would go to another man is because of money, satisfaction, how you treat her, and so. But calling, if at all you had proposed and she called it off, then that's a different case. Maybe she has been faking, she has been pretending to love you, but in essence, she wasn't there. So don't give up. Don't force people. Don't force someone to stay in your life. If they want to leave, just let them leave. Let them go, because if at all you allow them to stay, they will become a bigger problem to you in the future. Ama namna gani? So hang in there, boy child, and if at all you want someone, we can connect you to a better person, a better never ever forget about. By the way, what I've learned in life, do not love someone that much and forget about yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Always keep a percentage of yourself. Keep it for you, because as a shock absorbers, because one day, one time, that person will decide to leave you. What if he dies or she dies? What if he or she gets a better person? And you gave everything to her or to him. You gave 100%. You gave it all and left nothing for yourself. So the moment you decide to love, don't forget about yourself. Retain something. Retain something for yourself. Now this guy wanted to pass out. Surely, what if you die? When you go to heaven and God asks you, why are you here? Oh, I died because someone I loved left me. Really? People are struggling with bigger things. Yes, love is strong. Love is something good. Love is sweet and everything. But do not forget about yourself. Leave something for yourself. Love yourself first. So that at least that if at all that person leaves, you'll struggle just a little, then you'll move forward. This passing out because of love is not worth. Although I don't know, maybe he's still young. Now he wants us to help or advise. You want to die because of love? No. Jesus died for us all. Do not die because of someone. There's always another person, better person coming. So hang in there and try and move. Try and do some. Keep yourself busy. Anyway, Dr. Love is here. So guys, what do you think? Should the first man divorce his wife who cheated 15 years back? Now that the children are over 18, should he go ahead and divorce the wife because she cheated 15 years ago? This one wants to die because a girlfriend called off their relationship and said she doesn't want to continue. Now he wants to die, he wants to kill himself, or he wants to... What do you think about these two men? Now men are coming out, they are confessing, they are telling us, oh no, this is it. So that was it for today, guys. Please leave a comment. They are following. What do you think about the two gentlemen who has come forth for our advice? So until next time, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment and share, and God will bless you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.